And accepting the 2015 Monmouth University Award for Communication Excellence are writers, directors, and producers Phil Lord and Christopher Miller.
We learn in classes here that animation, TV, and film are most commonly collaborative art forms. Tell us about starting your partnership in college and how it's evolved over time.
Well, we really started as studio mates, and that turned into me showing Chris stuff and going, what do you think? You know, can you give me a hand with this? And him telling me to cut stuff and me refusing to do so. And that turned into us kind of accidentally becoming a writing team.
They called us the next day and said, what do you think of that project? And we said, we weren't that into that, but you know, we both loved that book, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and you have the rights to it. And they said, we have it. Do you have ideas? We got lots of ideas about that. And they're like, well, why don't you come in tomorrow and pitch us? And we're like, we didn't have any ideas. And so
we were lying.
And so
we
said,
well, how about the day after tomorrow?
And
we stayed up all night and tried to figure out what the story would be.
Ideas.
And that's basically the movie. We had this philosophy in that writer's room of, let's try to say yes. When people pitch a crazy idea, let's try to figure out a way to make sense of it.
Our goal for the Lego movie was to inspire kids and grown-ups and everyone to go create things on their own and not feel constricted. Making an animated movie is a lot like making a live-action movie, just stretched out over a much longer period of time. In animation, it's stretched out so long that you don't have the same kind of pressure, but it just takes forever.
An animated film can be a film by one person because it really is just drawings and a Bolex duct taped to the floor pointing at the ground, and you're kind of doing everything yourself. And there's something really neat about that, the accessibility. This is the most, at the time, most complex computer animated set in history.
And so we wrote this scene where they go inside a Jell-O mold and then everything is bouncing and refracting, the light is bouncing.
Chris and I are essentially two things that don't belong together that wind up constantly creating pathways. And so that's what I mean by a happy accident. Like, I'm thinking of something, and I say something to him, and it's like a half-baked idea, and then he's like, oh, that kind of makes me think of that, and I go, oh, and it could be that, and then he goes, bop, 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 and then eventually you've created something completely brand new. When we champion collaboration, that's what we're talking about. That the combined innovations of a lot of people leads you to something really special.
The Monmouth Award for Communication Excellence, the Mace.
Incredible, you're acclaimed, you're brilliant.
It's our honor to be here.
There is Nathan Sueya now. There is Nathan
What?
Sueya.
Oh my God!
I am an artist that works with Lego bricks. We thought it would be appropriate that the Mace Award would be a Lego version.
Thank you.
That is amazing!